Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. What fire? I'm outside. It's the 24th of December, the day before Christmas, 2013. Look, ice. That's what happens to water when it gets cold. This is Brennan Ridge Road, the old neighborhood. Mom's still living there. Probably going to sell the house this year, I hope, because it's kind of too much to manage, and move her to California. You know, somewhere smaller, without a yard that requires, you know, yard work and all that jazz. Boy, a lot of the trees are gone. I mean, it's bare because it's winter, but there used to be some really big trees out here. Well, it's the end of the year. It's time for New Year's resolutions. I looked at my New Year's resolutions from last year, and almost all of them were carried forward from years and years and years. Like, same thing. Lose weight, get a girlfriend, make more money. Every year it's the same damn thing. For the most part, strike out. Well, I did say get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I've got about 7,000. Actually, I said get 100,000, which is a lot more and a lot less likely. I misjudged the rate, but it's all happening. YouTube is a success. Please like and subscribe and all that jazz. Click here to blah, blah, blah. Click here to launch missiles. I'm kind of a weirdo for Indiana. I've got my cool hat with the lights on it. So everywhere I go, my mom's like, turn the lights on, make it light up. Kind of total flashback to when I was a teenager. And I would do something unique or clever. People kind of make fun of you for it. I'm like, are they enjoying it or are they just making fun? They just want you to dance like a monkey? What, am I here to amuse you? Am I a clown? But yes, actually. That house over there, I remember, has an indoor pool right there. That's trick-or-treating there once, and they had an indoor pool. It was all steamy. It was pretty cool. Wow, like that's probably where the swinging all took place. Anyway, New Year's resolutions 2014. You got to be specific about these things. Part of my problem is I'm not specific about my goals and my aspirations, because I'd kind of be happy with success in a number of different fields. And I'm not super driven in any of them. I just like doing all of them and kind of want to do the one that I'm best suited to. But which one is that? Is it on-camera stuff like this? Is it hosting and presenting? Is it behind-the-scenes directing, like Meterman? Is it Professor Puppet? Is it working for Lovett and making that into an awesome company? Got to be sure to get a piece of that. Get those stock options, you know. This is the walk around the block, kind of a Christmas tradition. It's just a beautiful day. I kind of wanted some exercise and to kind of get some vlogging down, you know, try to collect my thoughts for the end of the year. What is it that I want? Where am I? What's happening? I mean, I know where I am. I'm on Channing Court. This is an ancient, huge tree. Look at that. Trees always give me a lot of perspective, you know. I was at Sequoia National Park many years ago, and they have all the trees. They're all thousands and thousands of years old, giant redwoods, 20 feet across, but they have very shallow, kind of weiny little root systems, so they could tip over at any time. And there's one there that's called the Fallen Tree, and it fell over maybe 90 years ago. It stood there for like 2,500 years. There's this tree, witness to all of stuff that we remember and think is important, and it dies one day and falls over, and it hits this rock, and the rock just laughs. It's time scales, you know. I went to a whiskey tasting a couple of weeks ago, and they had the 18-year-old whiskey and the 12-year-old whiskey and the 24-year-old whiskey. And I thought, wait a minute, the stuff that they're selling now and marketing now, they had to make, 30 years ago. So now the stuff that they're actually making is not going to get bought for 20 years. How do you build a business where you're making something that's going to take 20 years to make? Are vlogs interesting to watch? Is it worthwhile? It's just sort of like psychotherapy. It's like being on the couch. I didn't really have a point. Oh, my point was achievement, was doing something with my year. How do I, make some New Year's resolutions, make some plans that will work? I mean, Valley of Sin, the film I've been trying to produce for I don't know how long. It's not happening because I never had a good producer. It was all up to me, and I had other stuff to do to make a living, so it didn't happen. Professor Puppet is going well. He's becoming more and more popular. YouTubers get to know who he is, and that's cool. So many goals. Okay, let's make some goals. Get 10,000 subscribers on both channels. Professor Puppet, I'm almost there. I've got about 7,000, and they're going fast. If I just keep applying pressure, keep making content, keep doing collabs, be there soon. MWGray, I have just as many views, but I have fewer subscribers. To be a proper YouTuber and make real proper content, it's kind of a full-time job. And I already have 2 part-time jobs besides that, between Lovett and Fiverr. I look kind of like Dr. Demento in this hat and this beard. Let's see, we talked about winter. We talked about Indianapolis a little bit. We talked about the weather. We talked about New Year's resolutions. Let's get back to that New Year's resolutions. Okay, 10,000 subscribers on both channels. Girlfriend. Seriously, good one. I'm a good looking fella, don't you think? Comments? Go easy. So, post more, follow up. Follow up better with people. I meet people all the time. YouTubers to collab with, pretty girls that I like. But maybe I don't follow up well enough. Try following up better. And I want to write more songs. I've written a couple of songs, but I never really did anything with them. All right, we're back at the house now. Oh, absolutely, New Year's resolution. Move Mom to California. She'll be so much happier out there where it's not cold, where I'm closer, and all my friends are closer, because they all love my mom. She's awesome. Okay, that's it. I'm back. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Good talk, everybody. Good talk. I forgot to do the thing. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I want to encourage commenting, because I want to know what you think.